the role of science and academia and research is key, and it's a priority in the bilateral relationship between Italy and Egypt. And in the past 3 years, I've been witnessing this priority, the priority assigned to this field through the numerous visits of ministers related to scientific themes. This is a very special year as we celebrate the 50 years of scientific and technological cooperation between Italy and Egypt. I just want to make three points. Egypt is a strategic partner for Italy and for European countries, and I allow myself to speak also on behalf of European countries because of its role in the role of primacy in the academic landscape of the Mediterranean and the Middle East. University education was granted as a universal right for all Egyptian citizens since the Egyptian Constitution of 1952. And this is something that most countries in the world can only learn from. The second point that I want to make is the role of science and technology in triggering economic growth and development. This is something that the Egyptian government has very clear. I look forward to the speeches of His Excellency the Prime Minister and of His Excellency Minister Assur to understand what's the plan from now on in Egypt. And something that it's really, really important for us in the approach that Egypt has chosen is the whole of society approach. Whereas the science and the academia are practiced as a way of life and as a model of growth and development with the involvement of business partners, institutions, simple citizens, and this is something really to behold. This brings me to my conclusion. Institutions should be in service to channels of dialogues that are unconventional. For this, let me recall what Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Tajani has said into the conference of the World Academy of Science a couple of months ago in Trieste. We have an extensive network of scientific attachés in the world. We invite you to use them everywhere in the world you will go, across the 5 continents. There are 50. We have one here in Cairo, and is available at any time to address any issue of concern and any kind of project that can trigger and serve both economic growth in Egypt and in the wider region, and dialogue and cooperation in service of science. Thank you so much for having us today.